You think I'll let you zone?
Hey guys, I saw Mecha Break a bit ago and wanted to see what it was all about because I saw it off and on with the clips and whatnot. It is developed by Amazing Seasun Games, which is a sub-studio from Kingsoft, who are a Chinese software and internet company. The most used software by them is the Chinese alternative to Windows Office, WPS Office. Let's get into Mecha Break, where it is like a hero shooter in the fact that there are over 15 mechs, but for each early account, you can get access to around 10 of them, which again, this is a free-to-play game, so you're going to have to either grind it out to unlock more mechs or pay up actual hard-earned cash to get those early unlocks, akin to something along the lines of, like, I want to say like the Gundam free-to-play game and whatnot like that. As for any new player, we get a chance to make our own pilot, and we get a lot to customize or to goon to if that's what you want to do. Don't look at me like that. I'm just a lover of curvy pilots is all. But after all the editing, you can get some lore in the fact that in an alternate universe where a virtual great catastrophe in the year 2082 led to the discovery of a carbon silicon material known as EIC or Corite. This mineral became the solution to Earth's energy crisis. However, the use of Corite comes at a severe side effect, including high infectivity and strong pathogenicity. Polluted areas referred to as fading zones quickly spread across the globe. Only mechs are capable of operating within these high contamination zones. To ensure the survival of the civilization and uncover the truth behind this whole catastrophe, mech pilots engage in various actions and battles for resources and parts of Earth, or what's left of it anyway. Then there are factions all over, including from off-world and from the tutorial mission to help you get used to the mechanics of how to use these mechs themselves. For the 2 hours that I played, there is a ship area you can visit to see the overarching story about trying to survive in this dystopian hellscape from what is left of Earth's resources. The only thing I didn't like is how your character can't run, even though my character had a fat ass. I got tired of it just looking at her for like 2 minutes while she walked from one area to the next area, even in a guided line. And I wondered what the shower scene was for. I mean, she did look really good and was really sweaty, but I don't really know at that point. Now, the fights you have are very simple. They range from team deathmatch and 3v3 or 6v6 scenarios, capture the location, capture the flag, etc. The problem I originally had was that, like most team-based PvP shooters, that you can't have duplicate mechs or characters, so you have to have at least 2 or 3 that you can play, because I ended up playing the support mech for the most part, because everyone else wanted to be offense. The reason not many wanted to play that one is I couldn't play many other ones because my teammates would insta-lock their favorites. So I ended up playing a couple, I think. It was the first light starting offensive mech, the medium support mech, and the light sniper. The fights were fun, but are best when communicating with your teammates, because like with all team-based shooters, people get tunnel vision, and as a medic or a sniper teammate, no one really cares what happens to you. They just want to know that you're there to help them. And most of the times from what I've been playing, they will let you die if it means they can kill the other mech that killed you in the games that I played. There is a pvpve mode called Meshmark, hopefully I'm saying that right, where it can either be in a free-for-all mode or a 3v3 team extraction type mode where you attack bases and enemy NPC mechs, then loot them for better items. You'd think it'd be that easy to upgrade your mech and get stronger, but no, opposing players need to stop you in order to get the win and their items as well. If you do win though, you get to see the loot, which ranges from color consumables for your mech, so you can deck it out into whatever color you want, and weapon upgrades to keep the cycle going. As a side note, for some weird reason, I couldn't get my Series X controller to register with Mecha Break after one game, but weirdly enough, I had no problems playing with my PlayStation 5 controller when I hooked it up to USB. So there's that. There is customization, but it's only upgrades for weapons that the base mechs have. I thought we could have at least like 2 or 3 different weapon types per mech, but from what I saw, I don't think so. And you may be wondering, how does this free-to-play game make money? Cosmetics, that's how. So if you want to change the color scheme or add decals, then you need to cough up actual money to style your mech however you want, and you can do it to your pilot as well. All in all, there isn't much to the mech customization other than cosmetics, which I get, as if they did have multiple parts for mechs, then they may want to add them for early unlocks instead of just unlocking them. Well, just found out that you can unlock mechs in-game with in-game currency to have to play in your hangar if you want to do that grind, or with money for instant unlocks to the mechs like the battle pass versions. Yeah, this isn't for me with how they monetize their mechs, even though you can use either in-game credits to, do it for free, or just use money like buying the battle pass to get you instant locks to their mechs that you can use. You can also customize your pilot, like I said, as well, but the good outfits cost money, so there's that as well. So after playing this for a couple hours, it's better than most mech games that are currently out. You'll get more mileage out of it if you have friends to play with, but it's a free to play game where if you want to customize or be at the same level as other players, then you'll need to pay for the instant unlocks unless you want to grind for them. So the average score around like Metacritic for Mecha Break is around like a 6 out of 10, so that's about right. But with that, stay gold guys, and I'll see you in the next video.